Maybe. I'll come over to your base real quick.
I have a portal set up. You can just. Can you have two named the exact same?
You cannot have 3 portals named one thing.
Okay. Let me go back to the other base and unname it. That way you can fast travel there.
I don't know if you know this trick, but if you change the name real quick and then go through the portal, it changes the name and you won't be able to go. You won't go back to that portal, if that makes sense.
Aw, didn't do it fast enough. Well, I just name it Bandit. Go through and let me know. I'm tired of tables with all the other stuff. Read and update. Read and copy down. So you can record your stuff and read this stuff. That's a freaking huge forest. Like, I'm surprised it just keeps going that far.
I might build my own little hut right over here.
Okay, that's fine.
But later. Alright.
Alright. What I need to do is start building walls around it like I do on the other base.
Oh, this probably went somewhere else, didn't it?
Yes, it went to my base.
Okay.
Quick, go back through it before I rename it.
But how?
Like
Go back
this?
through it. Let me know when you go through it so I can rename it. Say when.
He's having a hard time.
Say when. Have you gone through it yet?
I'm trying to get back into the damn portal.
Walk away from it, then walk in.
Oh, like.
Oh
no,
my God,
that's not
Brian.
the. That's
You
not.
fucking bitch. I forgot, because he has up on the goddamn platform.
Uh-huh.
Did you make it through yet? Does Brad show you how to get
Oh,
up?
what one?
Bandit.
Well, I went through one of them. I don't even know if this was
You went through the right one.
Okay. Hey, look. I'm back.
Okay. Now, Garrett, come read and record again since he's been. Oh yeah, that's some discovering you've been doing there.
I'd like to say the same.
So you found a couple tiny swamp areas.
Well, I found a big one, but it was right next to plains, and there weren't any mountains close by for the next area.
Yeah. Oh, Brad, so I was reading that maybe this is something we should do next time when everyone gets on, if they do a good update. Is, you know how you can do the seeds, right? The different map seeds.
Yeah.
So there's one where it puts all the bosses pretty much on the same continent.
Oh.
Here, let me. I'll tell you. I'll tell you what it is. It's called hard seeds. You got useful seeds, which give you like a starting continent as Maypole to the west. What's Maypole?
It's a piece of furniture that's sort of like a summer thing. It looks like a pole across with 2 circles above the cross.
Oh, it adds a 1 comfort. Okay. So it would be something useful.
Yeah.
Anyways, there's one that.
You were able to make it in,
Yeah. I canceled that.
but yeah.
Then there's another seed with Meadows, Black Forest, Mountain, and Ethers close by. And the Elder Boss is on the island to the south. Haldor Merchant seed. A couple Haldor Merchant seeds. There's a seed where all 5 main biomes on the first island. A seed with all main biomes on first continent, including Merchant. Gremlin, over 20 beehives and a trader on the first continent, plus a nearby maypole. And then there's hard seeds, which give a meadow island surrounded by black forest, smallish island with very little black forest and mostly meadows, no other biomes. No bosses on starting island. Hunt for elusive frost queen. Tangled starting island with nothing nearby. What? Frost queen?
I don't know what that's talking about.
Interesting. There's some speed run seeds, 3 bosses, 5 major biomes, and Haldor on the same continent. 5 bosses / biomes on same continent. 2 traders close by, one of which is on the same continent. All 5 biomes on starting island. Continent, 4 bosses on starting continent. Yagluth on continent next to starting island. 5 bosses, boss summon items. And Haldor, what does that mean? Boss summon items.
Boss summon items. So like for
Oh, I see. To summon the boss.
yes.
Got it. What the hell is frost?
What was that?
Frost.
Frost what?
Queen.
I don't know anything about a frost queen.
Oh, it's modern. I don't know why it's called frost queen.
Oh. Do you remember Modder?
Yeah. Let's see, I remember. Is that the last boss, or is there one more?
One more.
After
You
that?
didn't fight it. I still have that world if you want to go fight that boss.
Is it? What is it? I can't remember.
Yagluth? The
Yeah,
plains
what is
boss?
Oh yeah.
We never fought it. I recently fought it the first time.
I wonder how people find these seeds out.
Trial and error. I really don't know. There might be a seed reader. I think there is actually. My friend, we couldn't find the trader for the longest time. My friend looked up like a seed reader where it tells you where things are.
Alright, you guys ready to hop off? I'm hopping off.
Oh, I'll hop onto my single player.
Did you log off yet? Garrett? Nope. Take that as yes.
Let's get that resting bonus. I need to go make a shield.
used up all my scrap. Finally, they made it frickin' pop up. But interesting, Ether's right there. Got a boy room. See if we can gather enough material and then trap those boars in. Decide what to feed them. Should I skip? Skip 1 stars? I'll go for it. Whatever. want to make a shield.
That's a pretty good game.
What was that?
It's a pretty good game.
Yeah.
The best game? Is that what you said?
I wouldn't say the best. It's pretty good.
I'm taming 2 1-star boars.
Oh, really? And just have them breed and see what happens?
Yeah. See if they produce additional meats with the butcher knife or materials. Cause you're telling me that it didn't really do anything, did it?
No. Like, you're guaranteed hide every time. That's about it.
Well, with boars and generally, I think they drop hide every single time, anyways.
With boars, I thought it was scrap.
Yeah, scrap, whatever. Same thing.
Scrap leather, whatever. But yeah. Another boar rune? I have like a couple boar spots that I can run through. Cause you know about the runes that talk about boars, right? Yeah, those runes tend to have boar spawns right next to it.
I'm messing with this world generator.
Yeah? What are you trying to get out of it?
Just seeing what it's like. Seeing what it shows and everything. Pretty neat. I think this is something I should use next time when we create a map.
So I can just bomb rush it? I don't...
Bum rush it, just to try to have everything a little closer together. Or at least within the same continent. Because I actually did look at our world seed.
Oh. Cheater.
Everything's pretty far away.
Or like all the trader possible spawns all like on the edge.
We do have a trader on our island,
Okay.
which is good, but he's clear in the fucking far south, like far, far south. Like the island we're on is like really long and narrow.
Okay.
But all we do have a Bone Mass and Yagaluth near us, but the Modder is like a few islands away. Like you'd have to go around another island, which is really long. That's parallel with us. So you'd have to go clear around. Well, I guess you could shoot straight across it and just kind of cut across.
Yeah.
Because there's a spot in the island that narrows up. But still.
Sounds like you are a cheetah.
Meh.
For looking such.
I wouldn't
What's the
consider this
word?
cheating.
What's the word? The forbidden text, the forbidden knowledge,
No, because I'm gonna forget where all the shit is.
forbidden knowledge.
I'll know its general location, but I'm still gonna have to fucking search for it.
Forbidden knowledge.
Forbidden. But yeah, everything is pretty fucking scattered out.
Dude, this berry spawn spot is a heck of berries. I'm wondering what's the largest. That was 12. 12 raspberries in one spot.
Let's see what this does. Yeah.
I'm sort of surprised by not seeing any leveled boars here. There's like 7 boars at this boar rune, and none of them were leveled. And this other rune only had 2 boars, and both of them were starred.
Man. What I'd like to figure out is if there's a way to make the seed so there's less ocean to travel and more land. Or just bigger islands, because a lot of it seems like the islands are pretty much the same size. They just, like, the center one is the widest one, and then they get smaller the farther out you go.
Yeah.
It would be cool to have it to where it's like a bigger islands and less water. You can travel between them all mostly by foot.
I don't know if this is possible. I sort of want to try a run of no boats
Yeah.
and just try to swim.
I guess you could build a. Well, no, because you can't swim. It's possible, but you'd probably have to spend a lot of time just swimming around constantly just to get your swimming up.
Yeah.
See, and that's what I'm saying is like if you can find a seed where there's less ocean, more land, then yeah.
Well, maybe. I mean, you can probably find a spot where it's sort of where the straits are a little thin.
Right.
If that makes sense.
Or a map with all the bosses on the one island.
Or that, but that's cheating in my opinion. That's not challenging. It's a challenge run, not a...
Fine. You can do this one.
Here to challenge myself, not...
They have seeds like that. Hard seeds start on a little meadow island surrounded by a black forest. Starting on a small island with very little black forest and mostly meadows, no other biomes. No bosses on starting island. Bosses are spread out. This is a very hard seed. And the other one.
Well, I can get a pickaxe without defeating the first boss, so... As long as there's a black troll.
Oh yeah, hitting the copper.
Yeah. Like, do you not remember me telling you?
Yeah. I didn't know he could destroy the copper.
I can destroy copper and tin.
Oh yeah, this would be a very hard one. Oh my god, you'd literally have to travel the entire fucking map just to get to the other fucking bosses. Holy shit. But this might be one where you could do swimming. There are a lot of areas where it's very narrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might actually this might be one where it'd be extremely hard to do all the bosses, but there's areas that it's really narrow and the ocean floor doesn't look as deep, so you might be able to just run across and swim across. Maybe even build bridges.
Well, so there's ocean and then there's biomed water.
Right.
The biomed water, there is a possibility of it being shallow. The best spots for it to be shallow are swamps, though. Like super shallow.
Yeah, let me show you. I'll show you.
You don't show me.
Why not?
Because I don't want to be distracted.
Fine. But yeah, no, it's definitely biome shallow areas. Like you can tell, it's not very deep.
Okay.
Like it
It's
shows.
not as shade, so it's like shaded. So
Yeah.
ocean is shaded a certain way.
Yeah. No, this would be considered not ocean. Except for there's this one spot where it's very narrow, but it's definitely ocean. Looks like.
Interesting. All right, I'm hopping off for the night.
Right.
See you
Night,
guys
Daniel.
tomorrow.
Charging battery.
necks and their camouflage green color. Whoops. Put a style on it. What color are we doing today? Red and black. I was sort of going like vampire style for this guy. Should actually go to bed here pretty soon. Got work fairly early. That means I'll get home early. Alright. Little tiny extra stream. I did all my streaming earlier today. Alright, thanks for watching.